Well, you're welcome to see Eben Media Sports Extra on YouTube. And like I always do, it's always ready to serve you the best of sport and content. It's all about Accra Hasufuk and Young Apostles Ghana Premier League match 27 at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Phobians will welcome Young Apostles. And for Accra Hasufuk, is a must-win game for the Phobians. The last time they picked up a win in the Ghana Premier League was as far back as in February. That 1-0 win over Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We are in April, and it's been a long time since the Phobians celebrated a win in the Ghana Premier League. Now, on March 27, Hasselhoff came from a losing position to pick up a point against Swedru All Blast. All Blast and Anashi too, and Hasselhoff, they needed to dig deep to record a point from that game. The last 5 matches that Hasselhoff have bought in the Ghana Premier League, they have recorded 4 draws and 1 defeat. That defeat was against Aduana Stars. 4 draws. And that 4 draws, Nkahas Winia, Nkomo recorded 12 points. Only 4 points out of 12. So that is the story for Accra Hasselhoff in the Ghana Premier League. Goal scoring is a problem for the Phobians. And now the new addition is, of course, winning a game or winning matches. That is the new addition to Hasselhoff's problems. Now we move on to Young Apostles. They lie 14th on the Ghana Premier League table with 33 points. And one thing about Young Apostles is that literally they are living according to their name in the Ghana Premier League because they have a lot of youngsters in their team. So no wonder that Young Hasselhoff fan indicated that Young Apostles are young and they are short, and that the Phobians are going to beat Young Apostles. Now, looking at their strength, they come in as a side that can hold on to the ball well, that can give you intricate passing, that can press, that can cover a lot of grounds. So these are some of the strengths of Young Apostles. And looking at their weaknesses, of course, that would be inexperience, and sometimes they tend to lose concentration very, very early. Now, the last 5 matches they've played in the Ghana Premier League, they have 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. And on March 26, they recorded a 3-0 win over Heart of Lions. So for you to beat Heart of Lions by 3-0 is a good impression. Is a good impression. So Hasselhoff cannot afford to underrate Young Apostles. Now, for Young Apostles, they've scored 30 goals in 26 matches, and they've gone on to concede 28 goals. So -2 when it comes to goal difference. So in as much as they are doing well in front of goal, they have a major problem when it comes to defending. So they concede so easily. And looking at the Phobians, they do not concede a lot because they are clearly the best team when it comes to defense in the Ghana Premier League because they've conceded only 11 goals, but they've scored just 19 goals. So it's like the strength of Accra Hasselhoff is the weakness of Young Apostles, and the weakness of Hasselhoff to some extent is the strength of Young Apostles. Just that Young Apostles, they have a combination of the two. Though they've scored a lot, they've conceded a lot as well. Now, for Accra Hasselhoff, I'm expecting coach Masudi Dramani to be more attacking oriented because it's been that long since Hasselhoff picked up a win in the Ghana Premier League, and also on the backdrop of the remaining matches in the Ghana Premier League. 7 matches remaining, and Hasselhoff can only play 4 home matches, minus this game, 3 home matches. So it is that crucial, very, very crucial for Hasselhoff to win this game. So I'm expecting Masudi Dramani to be more attacking oriented and go in for attacking fullbacks. So for the number 2 position, I'll go in for, or I'm expecting Masudi Dramani to go in for Yao Amankwa Belfi. He should maintain Ali Mohammed and Asibe as centre backs. Number 3 position, I do not want to see Baba Adamu in that position because I think he contributes less in the attacking third. So I would prefer Ransford Mensah in that position. Of course, the return of goalkeeper Benjamin Asare is positive for Accra House of Folk, looking at how Agbesi struggled against Wadru Obla. So in defense, Benjamin Asare. Number 2, right back, Yawa Mankwa Belfi. That is, of course, if he's fully fit and he's okay. 4 and 5, SEB, Ali Mohammed. 3, Ransford Mensah. Now in midfield, I'll go in for Abdul Karim and David Opoan-Frane. Between Park George and Hussein Mohammed, I'll go in for Park George. And in the attacking third, the trio up front, Frank Abradoku as number 9, Mauli Wayu as number 11, and Henry Boateng as number 7. I will not include Hamza Issa in the starting 11. I think he's a pale shadow of himself, and Coach Masudi Dramani has been too charitable with Hamza Issa. His form is clearly very, very, very terrible. So if I'm to touch on the starting 11, again, in goal post, Benjamin Asare, number 2, Yawa Mankwa Belfi, 4 and 5, Ali Asibe, 3, Ransford Mensah in midfield, David Opoan-Frane, Abdul Karim, Park George up front, Henry Kweku Boateng as number 7, number 9, Frank Abradoku, number 11, will be Mauli Wayu. That is my probable starting 11 for Accra House of Folk. And of course, for young apostles, they are yet to record a win over Accra House of Folk in the Ghana Premier League. Having played 3 matches, House of Folk, they have 2 wins and the remaining match ending in a draw. So if young apostles are able to defeat House of Folk on Sunday, that will be the first time, or that will be their first win over the Phobians in the Ghana Premier League. They come in with crucial players, game changers. Richmond Opoku, who has scored 10 goals in the Ghana Premier League, Richmond Opoku, and Issa Hussein with 6 goals. Claude Shooting Bote, 3 goals. And for Claude Shooting Bote, he scored 2 free kick goals against Heart of Lions. 2 free kicks. The ball was at the back of the net against Heart of Lions. So that is about it on the House of Folk Young Apostles game. And in wrapping up, like I indicated earlier on, young apostles, they are a young side. Looking at the average age of their squad, a young side, they tend to cover a lot of grounds, they press very well, and they are good in maintaining possession, in giving intricate passes. They are that good. And for Accra House of Folk, very robust, very aggressive in defense. And with the return of Benjamin Asare, I think their defense will be much more organized and they will have that solidity at the back. But goal scoring, I do not know if we are going to see something different on Sunday because they were that terrible against Wadru Obla. In as much as they scored 2 late goals to pull even, they were that terrible. But considering the fact that young apostles are yet to record a win against House of Folk in the Ghana Premier League, I'll go in for House of Folk. If House of Folk beat young apostles on Sunday, I will not be too surprised. But like I said earlier on, don't underrate young apostles. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a close game, but Coach Masudi Dramani do not have any excuse. This is a must-win game for Accra Hearts of Folk, because the history and young apostles do not also perform well in away matches. They have only one away win. So a lot of factors giving Hearts of Folk the advantage. And on the backdrop of Hearts of Folk struggling to record a win in the Ghana Premier League, if the last time they won was in February, Coach Masudi Dramani do not have any excuse than to beat Young Apostles on Sunday. Well, let me hear from you in the comment section, and do well to subscribe to CBN Media Sports Extra on YouTube for the very best of sporting content. Have a wonderful day.